we're going to battle the Elite Four.
Oh, I thought we were gonna battle each other.
Oh no, come with me.
Okay.
Hey, this is recording like 50 times better now. Awesome. I don't know what I did. Okay. Hi, person. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. Oh, you're already going through. What are you doing? Oh no.
You ready?
Yeah.
You wanna?
I'm behind.
Okay. Ready?
Let's go. I'm Lorelei. Lorelei. Oh, she's ice, and I have a steel Pokemon out. Okay.
I have a bird
Script missing.
Pokemon.
What?
Oh gosh.
Elite Four, Battle 1. Start!
Caw, I'm a bird, motherfucker.
Maybe I can put something to sleep with it.
Alright.
I really hope I can put it to sleep. Oh.
So hi guys, we're just running into the Elite Four blindly just to see what happens.
Oh man, I'm having that problem with the... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Hypnosis, please put it to sleep. Oh yeah. Nope.
Let's go. Thunder. What?
I actually don't know what I should
Thunder mist?
use.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Thunderbolt.
This isn't gonna be fun.
Quit using hail. I don't want it to hail. I forgot about those moves at all, like sandstorm and hail and... No, quit missing!
I woke up.
Oh my god. This is not cool. Okay. Whew.
It failed. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh god. This isn't...
Oh dear.
Why did it... Ice Beam looked like it attacked Dugong and not me.
Who knows? Okay. Charlie grew to level 51.
Are you kidding?
What are you using?
Hyperfang. Just kill it, please. Oh, okay, it's dead.
Whew. Why does Thunder miss so much? What is going on? Oh yeah, one hit KO. That's what I like to see. 48. Yeah. Slow bro. Not even gonna mess with Thunder this time. Thunder keeps missing. Critical hit.
Oh god, this is a new one.
You don't have... Yeah, you have Magneton. Why don't you use a Magneton?
It's part steel.
As long as you hit it quick. Thunder, please,
I don't trust
please,
it. Oh my
please.
gosh, this is awful.
Yes. 9/11. Lapras. Thunderbolt. Please don't let... Oh, okay. Oh, Electabuzz. Why do this? Razor Leaf. Yeah. Alrighty. I want Chupo.
Good luck to me.
I'll heal up while you're fighting it out.
Placed your head underwater. Yeah, of course.
Wait, what move was that?
I don't know.
It sounds like a dig, but for water moves. What?
This isn't fun. Especially with this weird clicking.
What other Pokemon did it feign of yours besides Eradicate?
Oh, it didn't faint anything. It's
Oh, it
just...
looks like you have some. Okay. Then you're doing okay.
Ah!
I say as she rages.
Okay, that one's down. I wish I had a fire Pokemon.
I didn't use fire.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because they're all water Pokemon, so they still have water
Oh,
moves. Got you. Learn your type. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Slowbro doesn't. Okay. Gengar's dead.
Oh. Why?
Because it died?
Okay.
Does there have to be a why?
I guess not. Theoretically.
Ah, don't miss. Oh. This isn't fun.
No.
Alright, one hit KO, that's decent.
Alright.
Stop freaking missing.
Oh.
Why did you convince me to do this without grinding?
Cause I thought it'd be K. Cause you hate grinding.
No, I hate going in underleveled.
Choose mad.
I am extremely mad.
Oh no. Oh no.
God, I don't know why I let you convince me to do these things.
It's just a game.
I don't like playing this way.
We're not even that far under leveled though.
I still like going in better than I am now. Calm Minds didn't even. Oh, I'm not having fun. I know it's not very effective, but what can I do? At least it's using freaking double slap instead of something useful. And look at what they're doing to me. Why did I use that? Oh yeah. See, it looks like it's
Yeah, that's
hitting
right.
Lapras.
The animation's a bit broken.
Oh my god, 3 of them.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do some grinding.
Fuck you guys. You were like, you didn't have.
Drew broke my computer.
It's K.
She broke it.
It's K.
We had to go get a new computer.
It's K.
She beat the person though, the trainer.
Yeah, I beat them with the computer.
Yeah. So hopefully I don't have to like buy a house or a new dog or.
A new dog.
I'm scared. Make a new PokéMMO account because she like messed mine up somehow. We're fighting the fighting type gym.
Jim?
Elite 4.
Okay. Hey, we have. Oh yeah, get him from the front.
Yeah.
Get him from the front.
3, 2, 1, let's do this. I'm Bruno of the Elite 4. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. Fighting Pokemon, change, EposVox, grinding, hoo-ha. Brr, muscles. Muscles.
Elite 4, Battle 2, begin.
Muscles.
Cable.
He's got Saiyan like hair.
I was like, oh, Noctow's gonna be great here.
I'm confused. This is not a fighting type Pokemon. Not in the slightest. He used Roar! What? Why did Onyx use Roar? I'm so confused.
Well, Onyx can use Roar.
Any
I just don't
Pokemon
see
could,
why.
but it's just kind of pointless. Okay. There's the fighting type.
Oh, I forgot.
I tried hitting run. I didn't mean to.
Evil.
I'm scared. Run away. Whoops. No, and of course it has a rock move.
This isn't. Alright, Pokemon. Let's do Slowbro.
Aerial Ace really quick. Sky Uppercut. What?
Kept. Oh no 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 no! Oh.
I don't. What just? I'm so lost. Okay. Okay. Show me your moves. Okay.
Show me your moves.
Charizard. Just don't get hit by the rocks.
I'm only now? Oh, I don't like this.
Mach Punch. Fuck you. Wing attack. Kill it with fire and wings and birds and things. Do you have a quick attack? No, you don't. Okay, good. My Pidgeot's already dead. Pudgy, no. You have failed me, Pudgy. Alright. Where's the revive at? Do I not have any revives? Oh, there we go. Alright.
I'm doing much better this time.
Yay. I'm not.
Oh.
She says
Actually.
as Machamp comes out. Machamp. Ooh, killed him on lane one
I'm
hit.
gonna believe in you, Noctowl.
Oh dear.
I don't know if I should, but
Another.
I will.
Oh god. Why is there another Onyx? Don't use Roar, please. Venusaur.
Don't miss anything. This is a bad time to miss anything, you bitch.
Just the explicitives, please.
Sorry.
Okay. She destroyed my desk with that, by the way. In case you guys didn't know, Chu has superhuman strength. So that's why she destroys things so easily.
This isn't good. I read Gengar's gender. Go gender.
Gender powers at work.
Yeah, you better become confused, John.
Okay.
Better not affect me.
Chupo.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Quickly, kill it.
No, don't use this citrus berry.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Citrus berry.
Bad.
Did yours have a berry too?
Yeah. Yes, hurt yourself. Oh man, come on. Alright, use Rock Smash. What?
And then he killed Pudgy with like one hit.
Oh, awesome. I didn't think that was the last one.
Oh,
Okay.
Chupo. Alright, quickly, Charlie. Charlie, that kills people, do it!
Oh wait, where am I Oh yeah, by the way, I have like 20. That's not. Oh my gosh, no. It's still having those issues.
Oh. That's weird. Okay. Well, at least we've made back, like, I'm pretty sure we've already made up our money that we've spent.
Yeah.
Alright, I need heals here. We did it!
Yeah, we did it.
A lot easier than last time. Alright, Pudgy, this is the second time I've revived you from the grave.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Dolan.
You're Zambi Bird now. Alright.
No.
Congrats, Chupo. We did it faster than this person.
Yeah. Oh my
Spectate.
gosh, why am I having these issues? Adam, I can't.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on.
Huh?
Hi-oh.
Hi-oh.
Let's go.
Hi,
Oh, I
how are
lied.
you? Huh?
I lied.
What?
I lied. That's not bug.
Yeah.
That's not bug.
So it is psychic?
Yeah. I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm gonna get her.
Okay.
You
Ready?
Yeah. Agatha. She just called okay. That's okay.
Well, she is his age, so.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Oak is really old.
Elite Four, Battle 3. Fight.
She definitely looks really old.
Oh god. Sizor versus Gengar. Crap. Okay. What can I do here? Pursuit? Yeah, poison doesn't affect me.
Don't miss.
Okay. Come on.
Of course I was poisoned.
Mm.
Alright, that's fine. Pokemon.
I hate Gengar. Like, I know you have one, but I hate Gengar. Don't confuse me.
Of course it woke up.
Yeah, I don't. Like, anytime I've used that recently, the Pokemon just, like, woke instantly up. Oh, wow.
Miss? Hmm?
The Umbreon with your Magneton on top of it looks really cool. Double team. Seriously? I'm already confused as is. Now you're double team and hurt myself in confusion. Thanks, Gengar. I'm already
Don't use
confused.
confuse Ray, come on.
Oh my god. Why does Pursuit do so little damage? I need to reinvest in moves. People were making fun of me because I don't know how Scizor works. They're like, scissors for power, not for
Why?
speed.
Oh my gosh, stupid double team. Stop confusing me.
Golbat. Seriously. Charlie.
Don't miss!
And a confusion.
Double teaming, you don't need to raise your evasion anymore.
Sure he does.
And it's gonna miss. Oh no, didn't miss.
One more.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm already confused. Golbat, go away.
Do I have like a 1 in 50 chance of hitting it now? Okay.
That would suck. Stop hurting yourself. You useless dragon poison fang. What the fuck is that?
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Snapped out of confusion. Thank God, because you have 4 hit points. Critical hit. That's what you need to do. Okay.
Are you
What?
so little? Don't use confuse. You are.
Does electric affect ghost?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Charlie's useless now. Mean look. You looked at me mean. I can't escape now. Well, it's a trainer battle. I tried that earlier. It didn't work.
Oh, don't curse you. Oh, no.
Use curse when it had no hit points left. You dumbass. It just fainted twice, too. I finally saw the glitch you've seen. Arbok, okay. Charbok. Oh, I'm afflicted by the curse. Crap.
It doesn't actually kill you. I thought
Okay.
it did. I think it takes away like half your health, though.
Yay. Thunderbolt. Nope. It didn't
Oh.
blast away like Team Rocket. She must be associated with Team Rocket. That's what it is. Critical hit. Of course it is. Goodbye, Electabuzz.
Will
Alright.
this even just...
Fly.
I don't know?
Rock Smash.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't want to waste a good move, and now Gengar's dead.
Oh.
Good job, Chu. I don't think you needed a critical hit to kill off 7 hit points. I really don't.
Yeah.
Let's use Eradicate.
Oh, it's a... Oh. That's a problem. Does flying affect ghost? We
I
shall
think
see.
so. Oh no! Wait. Yeah, because I remember I can't really do anything. Oh, okay, it does.
Okay. Whew.
I could never do anything. In
Don't put me to
battles
sleep.
against Pidgeys.
It's
Wait,
'cause-
they have another Gengar?
Yeah. That's because Pidgey is mostly normal type, so you can't affect it, but as long as it actually has a flying type, it can affect you.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
It has a citrus berry. Of course
Don't
it does.
use.
Nightmare, I'm not asleep. Whew. That was close. I don't. Okay. Oh my, you're something special, child. Oh yeah.
Stop restoring health.
Run along now, child. Where are my full restores? I have 15. I don't think that's enough.
You win!
Oh, full restore doesn't work on dead Pokemon.
Yeah, that always bothered me.
Not much of a full restore then. Alright. We won, Chupo.
We won.
We are professional Pokemon trainers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're professionally
Can I?
Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon? It's a Jigglypuff seen from above.
Script
Those
missing
all
again.
status problems, but is there? Yeah, I'll use this one. Knockdown. Awesome.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's in control. That's never a good sign.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Now you know my feels.
Oh no.
Wait, is this?
I have a bad
Who
feeling
is
about
this?
Wait.
I didn't think Lance was in this one.
Wait. Oh no. Oh god.
Here we go! I'm scared. And does that mean we still gotta fight a, like, trainer? He is Lance, okay. Oh yeah, because he becomes a gym leader in the second gym, okay.
Oh gosh.
Here we go.
I'm scared.
Elite Four. Final battle. Begin.
He has a cape. I'm always scared.
Maybe if every hypnosis works and it keeps them asleep, like, for 5 turns?
5 ever. Gyarados. That's a good start. Okay.
Hyper Beam immediate. Okay.
That would be hilarious. Hyper Beam, you're dead. Game over. Oh,
really
his hit, though.
Look at how little confusion did. Oh man. Oh my, he already woke up.
Ermagerd.
And I just used takedown. Oh my
Erm.
gosh, fly.
Ermagerd.
I thought I was out of it with Twister. Or with Fly.
Chupo.
Huh?
This is bad.
We almost made it.
Super effective. Shockwave, shockwave, shockwave.
I actually pulled out something decent this time, I think.
Electabuzz died in one hit.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Garbage.
Oh, gosh.
I'm lucky he has a Dragonair. Lovely. I don't know who's attacking first. Okay. Hyper Beam. Why?
Don't miss anything. This is not a good chance. That's not very effective? Don't miss a second
Oh yeah, it
time.
wasn't for me either. Damn it, Dragonair's dead. This is not good.
Just one thunder. Come on, hit. Not very effective. Oh. Oh, please be paralyzed. Yes. Okay.
Oh. Oh no. Another Dragonair? What is this? Oh, shit. Alright, Electabuzz, you wake up.
Oh. I was afraid I would. Wait, another one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think Magneton can take this one. Just confuse it real quick. Nope.
Yeah, you use your status moves. I'm just going to...
Okay.
Sunny day. Good job. Alright, one more full restore. Just like using
yep,
all
I'm
the
dead.
items on this dude.
What do I use here?
Alright, Solar Beam again. I'm already paralyzed, you derp. Oh, yeah, I am paralyzed. Thank you, game.
Dragonair didn't even get a turn that time.
Oh, nice.
It just skipped it.
Oh, because if I use Hyper Beam.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Solar Beam didn't do anything. Crap.
Oh, man.
Alright,
Oh, no! Okay.
Whew.
Wow, that was incredibly lucky.
What was it?
Hyper Beam doesn't affect him. I didn't... Oh,
Yeah, 'cause it's
okay,
normal.
because it's normal. Gotcha.
Ooh, that was lucky. Thunder. But it failed. How does it fail? How does it just fail? It's a
I
move.
hate that. And everything's getting confused. This is actually pretty glorious.
What is wrong with you? You have electricity in your body.
And they're actually hurting themselves. I'm actually getting pretty lucky here.
It keeps using Safeguard, but it's not. That's failing too. You killed Aerodactyl.
Woo! I'm so lucky. Think of all. Okay, now think back to that rage. Play a little clip right now of the rage.
And she's all giggly now after breaking my computer. Still. Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
At least it can become confused. They keep hurting themselves. And they get a critical hit off.
I one-shot Aerodactyl too. Okay, good.
Alright, I'm probably gonna do something really stupid.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Really stupid.
What are you doing? Don't use.
No. No, I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, safeguard.
Did he really just kill my Electabuzz with Wing Attack? You dick. Alright, Charlie. Time to man up to this dragon.
Gengar's dead.
Slash. That did nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm scared now. This isn't even our last battle, is it?
I don't think so.
Because it's
a
the
critical
4,
hit.
but it's...
I don't think that was necessary. You jerk. I don't know, maybe they'll take a pity on us and let us heal fully or something. Really? Really? Okay. Alright.
Dragon Rage. Please do it. Hurt itself. Yes.
I know it's not very effective, but it died. Look at my party. That's...
Yeah. Citrus Berry, naturally. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid.
His name is Beepus.
Hyper. Whew.
Oh dear.
You are a Pokemon Master! You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but there's one more challenge left. Deepest. Okay. Okay. I'm scared, Chupo. How did Deepest beat him? Or Beepus?
Alright, everyone's doing okay. The PP isn't very good right now, but... See, that's the biggest challenge.
Right. I have some elixirs. I don't know where they came from. Oh, I should
Do elixirs help PP?
It's either elixirs or other. I should actually check my moves before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's an ether? Alright,
I haven't
I'm
even
gonna use
used
that.
size of scissor much. What's up?
Use it on. I wish you could split it in half.
Yeah.
Use half of this for this and half of it for this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, yeah, electivize. Oh yeah, dire hit is a use item, not a give item, isn't it?
What does it say? No, I think it's a... I don't know. Read it.
Yep. Wears off when it's withdrawn. Crap, I've had that on it the whole time. This is it, Chupo.
Yep.
This is the final battle.
The final battle.
The final battle. I'm scared.
Last choice is actually pretty good.
I'm scared. I'm gonna go cry in this corner over here. Behind this giant spike. Why does he need spikes?
What was I gonna use it on? Thunder?
Beepus.